Cautionary note, you are presenting your children with a role model of how to handle conflict. And that's a concern. You are showing them that people can be cut out of your life. And so that is a role model. Because I'll sometimes work with a parent who will say, well, you did it, Mom. You cut out your grandma, so why can't I cut out you? So I mean, an adult child. So we just have to be very mindful of every layer of this.
Oh,
Yes.
I've thought about that. I think you will try, knowing what you all do about the importance of your inner subjective experience as being an individual. You're going to pass that on to your child, that what people make you feel inside matters, okay?
So that clip is from the Oprah podcast on family estrangement, came out about a week ago. The gentleman talking is addressing an adult couple who have a young child, and that couple, they've gone no contact with both of their parents. And he's advising that couple who have gone no contact to sort of to say, be careful with no contact because your child could do it to you too, which was a very frustrating thing to hear from him. He's a psychologist that works with estranged parents. For some context, if you haven't seen it yet, the gentleman of that couple, when he met his wife, girlfriend at the time, introduced them to the parents didn't like him. He comes from a high performance family. His parents went to his roommate to see if they could slow down an engagement. And when they did get married, the mother acted out during a wedding shower. That's all kind of in the clip, just to give you some context there. So they've made a very difficult decision, and not just based upon those things. It's probably a lifetime of that kind of energy from the gentleman's parents. And what is good about it is it kind of highlights the problem with family estrangement or with therapists who work with estranged parents, where everything is couched in this place of, it seems like you can't handle conflict with your parents and you're making an immature decision to go no contact, which could backfire on you. When I was watching the clip, I almost wanted to say into my phone to Josh Coleman, I wanted to say, you know what, buddy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that set of parents with that child, because they are breaking a cycle. They've made very, very difficult decisions because they value emotional safety within the family. And Lindsay Gibson, God bless her, she kind of corrects him in that moment. So I would love to hear from you, if what you thought about it, if you haven't seen it yet. But I think it really spells out, whether it's the Oprah podcast or whether it's a New York Times article from a couple summers ago, is this missing piece to this stuff is that therapists like Coleman or estranged parents, they assume that people who go no contact have something to work with when they don't. Because what's missing in the room is this discussion of like, your parents did that? Your parents went to your roommate? You know what I mean? Like they shunned your wife. Probably you were thinking their soulmate and they wanted that not to be true. You know, really kind of think about those things, because it's very frustrating and minimizing and diminishing to hear what Coleman had to say.